Thanks, Jay. Leaders of large universities like Cal State Fullerton face two key pressures: graduating students faster without compromising quality and doing this with fewer resources. Since engaged students are more likely to graduate and give back to their institutions, I'm going to focus on how the dual roles of social and organizational identity can help make this happen. But first, a word on why this matters. Entering a large university can be an alienating experience for new students. Suddenly, you're navigating a huge bureaucracy, finding your bearings and learning the ropes. Like a new job, newcomers easily get lost in a sea of new faces, policies, and procedures. So there's a big disconnect. New students feel alienated, but campus leaders need them to feel connected to keep them on track. We can bridge that gap by fostering social and organizational identity. First, social identity describes how we define ourselves by the groups we belong to: friends, like-minded others, or any formal or informal network. Groups that help us feel both unique and connected are called in-groups. At Cal State Fullerton, we have 375 registered student groups, giving students a wide range of opportunities to feel connected on campus. And the sooner this happens, the longer it lasts. A friend of mine I did my MBA with a couple of decades ago told me recently he's still very close with members of his initial very first study group. And research actually supports this. Early group memberships on campus lead to long-lasting friendships that help students persist, graduate on time, and give back as alumni to the very groups that help them achieve their goals. But social identity has a downside. In-group members are at risk of denigrating those who aren't part of their group, members of the out-group. And out-group bias has been well documented by social psychologists. To maximize the benefits of in-groups while reversing the pitfalls of out-group bias, we need organizational identity. Organizational identity provides what's called a superordinate identity, a common shared identity to which all of the subgroups belong. At Cal State Fullerton, we're all Titans. That's our common identity as members of the larger university. And when we say Titans reach higher, we appeal to a shared aspiration that all 375 student groups adhere to. This helps safeguard against out-group bias, and it also gives students an opportunity to be part of a larger organization that cares about their best interests. As Titans, we encourage our students to reach higher in their studies, careers, and relationships. This way, students experience social identity with their smaller groups and clubs, but also organizational identity with the broader Titan community. As bonds are strengthened, both at the group and organizational level, students are more likely to persist, succeed in school, and then become engaged and generous alumni who give back their time, energy, and resources to the university. Effective leaders foster the dual roles of social and organizational identity, whether you're leading a university, other educational institution, or any other business or nonprofit organization. I'm Gerard Beenen, and this has been your Leadership Lesson.